So this is I-29 north and south in Iowa, and where we're going to camp is just down this road. How's everybody doing? As you can see behind me, I've made it to camp. We do have power. Really nice paved site. I think it's kind of a little hidden gem. You're right off I-29. Right over my other shoulder here is the Missouri River. And we're gonna go check that out here in a little bit. Hopefully get some cool night photography tonight with the river. And I'm thinking some slow motion blur type stuff. And then right, hopefully you can see, sorry, right over here are the bathrooms. The cool thing about the bathrooms, I did just a little quick inspection. Free showers, and they look really nice. Individual bathrooms, you can like lock the door and you have the whole thing. Well, for 20 bucks a night for electric with a shower, the Missouri River, I found a spot with shade. I think it's gonna be a good camp. I'm looking forward to this one. Well, I'm gonna get a few things unloaded here. Then we're gonna walk over and get registered. Sorry, there are some bugs out today. After walking over and getting registered, I'm gonna show you folks these bathrooms. I think these would be my wife approved. They're actually pretty nice, so I'm excited. We do have, I believe, a bike ride planned. I gotta lose some weight, gotta keep moving here. And a really fabulous dinner. It is something I have cooked before, but I haven't cooked in a really long time. I went back. It was one of my some of my first videos when we were at Hitchcock. But we are breaking out the Dutch oven tonight, making some dinner, so I'm excited about that. All right, let's get camp set up. There's the bike. The solo stove and the Dutch oven are out. We got the bike tucked away in the bushes. Oh, I gotta get plugged in. We did bring the tripod mount for the Dutch oven, and then there's our firewood right over there. We need to get that electric cord. Got it. Hopefully we got power. I'm all set up. Let's go see inside. All right, survey says need the charging sound. No power. All right, what is going on? Boy, that should be it. That get it. No. Why not? Well, it's not a deal breaker by any means, but I just checked number 1 and number 2 campsites, and there is no power on just the regular household outlets. Let's give them a call. Huff Warner Access Area. Contact us. All right, we got a phone number. Let's give them a call real quick.
Sonoma County Conservation is Jeanette.
Hey Jeanette, my name's Dave, and I'm out at Huff Warner to camp tonight.
Okay.
I didn't know if you could help me or not, or steer me in a direction. Are some of the sites without power?
Let me get you to Tyler. He might be able to.
Okay.
Hold on.
Thank you.
This is Tyler.
Hey Tyler, sorry to bother you. I'm out at Huff Warner, just set up for camp, and I'm in site 1, and I'm noticing 1 and 2 don't have power. Is there?
So sites 1 and 2 do not have power. There should not be a reason for that.
Really? Okay.
I'll make a note of it.
Should have checked it first. It's my fault, but
That's all right. I'll let our guys know they're out and about somewhere. I'll see if they can swing by and either swap breakers or what we can do.
Oh, okay. Oh, so should I just stay here and just see?
What's your number? Let me get your number so I can call you back. All right. So yeah, before we make you move and everything, let me see if I can get a hold of somebody to go down there and check. Okay.
So, and I hit the GFI on it and everything, and there's just no power there. So.
Is there a camp host down there?
There is not. The trailer's here, but the person isn't.
All right, I will call our park rangers and see if they're close, if they can swing down and see what's up.
Awesome.
Otherwise, we'll figure something out, and I'll give you a call back.
Okay, well, I appreciate. Yeah, sorry to bother you.
No, that's all right. That's
okay.
what we're here for.
Okay, all right. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right. Bye. Well, not gonna lie, huge bummer. Tyler called back. It's almost 4 o'clock. Their guys are about done for the day. I'm gonna have to move sites, which really stinks because this one has shade and those other ones are pretty much just out in the sun. And I'm gonna have to go around and make sure they have power. So we're gonna be in a holding pattern. I'm gonna have to pick everything up that I set out earlier and reset up here. Hopefully, we're gonna go check something out. Here is your check-in station, which I'm actually very glad I didn't check in yet. Because we might be moving. We'll see what happens here. Let's try and find. They have a really nice playground here. It's a nice park. They've done a good job with this. Evidently, there's some money here to get this going. A volleyball court thing. Let's go try and get some power here. All right, let's give this one a shot. Oh, everything's up in the up position. That's a good sign. Survey says power. All right, so we're gonna have to move over to this site. It's all good. I have officially lucked out. I was able to meet the campground host pulled in as I was trying to get this all set up. Actually, I was getting packed up to move to a different site. She had an extension cord, so I just ran from site 3 over to here, and then I don't have to move. I didn't want to get out of this awesome shade. It's you know, probably the best site in here. So thankfully we have we can stay here. I don't have to move the van. I'm going to start pulling some stuff back out that I packed away, and we got power. Onward. Victory. Well, I just want to specifically say, Carrie, thank you. It was nice to meet you. Really appreciate the help. It's nice not to have to move, and I can stay in the shade tonight. Hopefully somebody doesn't want campsite 3. Our only issue that we'd run into. Let's walk over and do a bathroom tour. I want to show you folks what a small county park bathroom looks like out here, and it's awesome. I do appreciate, if I'm going to pay for a site, I appreciate paved pads like this. Very, very nice. Here's the fan running. Here's the shower. That will work. Running water, soap. Look at that. Come on. Maybe not. There it is. Look at that. Yeah, for 20 bucks a night. Nebraska just is messing up here. This is a really nice ADA compliant shower. Yeah, we'll be hitting that after the bike ride. 2 thumbs up. There's the van right there. So the great big building behind the van over there is, from my understanding, like grain. It's a grain drop off for the Missouri River to load barges. Right there's that crane you can see right there. And I'm guessing that's part of why the road is paved over to here now. It's a brand new facility. But it's kind of lurking right behind me like the Death Star. I will spin you around over this way. I don't have my big zoom on. But right out that way, those water towers, or sorry, grain elevators, is that's Blencoe over there, and that's the interstate. We got a nice center pivot there for some irrigation. Good little spot, great campground. We do need to do a walk around. I'd like to show you the boat ramp and the river and all that, but first thing I'm going to do, I got to get a bike ride in. Let's make this happen. All right, we are in bike ride mode. I'm going to spin you folks around here, and you can ride along with me for a little bit. Let's go check out that ramp, and we'll just do a lap around the park real quick. So as you can see right here is the Missouri River. This is that where I was saying they load barges with grain. So it comes from that great big building, drops down, and then they use that stuff to load barges up, travel up and down the Missouri River. Kind of cool stuff. Really nice boat ramp, paved, good dock, and a really nice view, beautiful view. We'll have to get the camera out here after a bit, after the ride. I think I counted 24. Nice dumpsters. Whew. We are back, safe and sound. We didn't go super far, but it is hot out. It's like 85 or something. That's enough. Next stop is gonna get cooled off just a second, and then we're gonna go hit that shower. Good stuff. Let's give this a shot. I always travel with the towel, washcloth, and some body wash, always. Well, just got done with the shower. Had my towel hanging up to dry there. Absolutely amazing. I knew this was going to be a good campground. This is a really good campground. Probably might be one of my favorites. Access, has everything you need. Right now, we are getting ready to start some dinner. We are battling some serious wind noise out here, and I apologize. Hopefully you can hear me. So what we're doing is the Dutch oven. Zucchini, squash, mushroom, and some sausage in the, holy cow, grab that thing. It's on the run. In the Dutch oven over the fire. I think we have our fire established. If you can tell behind me, pretty solid wind tonight. Blowing, what'd they say, east-southeast. Thankfully, I'm sheltered a little bit by this row of trees. Getting this going. Right now, I need to get the sausage cut up, zucchini, squash, and mushrooms. I will put the ingredients list in of what I'm cooking with. Look at this campsite. Poured concrete. This building right here is just like a pump house, electrical building. There's no bathroom, there's no pit, toilet, anything. Bathrooms are in that bigger building where the shower was. And honestly, could not have been better. Did I mention we have a special guest coming, which I didn't plan on, but will be awesome. A good friend of mine. Her name is Amy, and she is now a captain on the Omaha Fire Department. We worked together for years in the same firehouse. Incredible cook. She cooked my favorite meal on my last day at the station. She had quite possibly the greatest buffalo chicken sandwich ever had in my life. I'm not kidding. I'd end up by the end of the day eating, I don't know, 6 of them. And then she'd always do these like little tenders as an appetizer. It was just too damn good. Amy and her husband Dan are evidently on their way out. They don't live too far away. That should be kind of cool. That'll be fun. Mushrooms, zucchini, squash. I need to cut up the sausage yet. Fire is going great over there. Absolutely perfect. I did get the tripod out. We're ready for that with the Dutch oven. I wanted to show you real quick this guy. So I put the thermocell kind of at the front of my van, and it really does do wonders to keep the bugs out. And I have a good flow of travel for the air. Highly recommend the thermocell. Actually does work. Works really well in like enclosed interior, like a van, RV. Works really well. All right, 2 sausages done. Each great. All right, so right now, getting the gnocchi ready. We definitely don't need our sunglasses. Man, this spot in the shade has been awesome. Let's go check on those sausages, huh? I'm gonna tell you, what a great campsite. Absolutely incredible. Here we go, real time. Let's walk up, let's check this out. Don't forget your oven mitt. Those Dutch ovens get hot. You ready? Wow! Holy cow. Got me. Sorry about that. Oh yeah. Man, there is nothing cooler than cooking over an open flame like this. Can you smell what the rocket's cooking? So that kind of fills the bowl. That all will cook down in that sausage grease. Oh, it's cooking up really well. Now we're going to add our pasta sauce. I'm going with the homemade variety of Ragu Chunky Traditional. Just like Grandma used to make. And we need our mushrooms. Throw them all in there. We definitely need to do the bigger Dutch oven for this meal next time. We are pushing the limits of the little guy. Ouch! Look at that. If you don't like mushrooms, don't put them in. No worries. I do need this. This has got to cook down just a little bit because I got to get that gnocchi in here yet too. We're playing some dangerous games. So probably what I should have done, 1 zucchini, 1 squash, but I did 2 because I want a little bit of extra vegetables in my diet. All right, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna put that gnocchi in there. It's gonna be close. We're very, very full. Sorry, I'm blocking the camera. Let's switch around. We do have some great light going tonight too. My goodness. I will do some pictures tonight, and I actually have already done some images. I'll drop those in here. Let's do that right now. Should be ready. What do you think? That looks pretty good, to be honest with you. Man, it's hard to eat right now. The light is incredible. Just never know with the Midwest what it's gonna bring, you know? Look at that. Over a fire. Hey.
How are you, Dave?
Awesome. No, probably not. Pictures? I do pictures. You David? I know. How's it going? Good? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I know he does. Amy and Dan are here. Amy, how long did we work together? Probably what, 14 years?
I was gonna say 12.
12?
Off and on.
Off and on? Yeah. Best cook on the department, and no questions asked. Dan, how long we worked together?
10 years.
That's right. Never have. Actually, Dan and I did 3 of the worst days of my life building a deck up at our cabin.
Yeah. Mark couldn't take out time because we had to.
Well, apparently you can work from anywhere.
Camping!
That's what my mom did.
Camping, camping, camping!
All right, Amy and Dan are heading out. Let's go do some night photography. What do you think? Well, good morning from camp. Slept incredible last night. I knew I would. Couldn't be quieter out here. Tyler, the guy that we talked to on the phone yesterday, has already been here. Replaced the outlets, got it all working. Got our coffee going this morning. I'm going to step out here. I'm going to show you what's going on. We're going to have to bug out. There is a huge front coming through with a bunch of rain. Sorry, I needed that. It's good. Fresh coffee and camp. I'll step out here. I'll show you. We got a huge front coming through. You can see it right there. There's Tyler's truck. Came and replaced the GFI already. But we're going to get some weather here in just a little bit. Holy cow, look how dark that is over there. That's a good storm. Nice front line there. Oh, I can feel the wind shifting. All right, I got to get stuff picked up. I just wanted to show you a little camping reality. So we are in kind of a load and go situation. That storm's coming in. Just get your dishes in the van and get rolling. Get your dishes in the camper. We got a pretty good storm dropping in on us. Well, folks, that's going to be a wrap on this one. Really solid camp. We will be back. I'm going to put this in my top 3 campgrounds ever. Small town Iowa. Tyler was out here first thing in the morning changing those breakers, and then changed a couple of outlets too. You know, at a big campground you just don't get that type stuff. 2.5 miles off the interstate, but you can't hear it, and no trains, and a free shower, and a really nice bathroom. I love that there are, probably 10 sites that are poured concrete, which is really nice. You're not, messing around with gravel and tracking that in and out of your vehicle. To summarize, I'll be back probably sooner rather than later. There's a lot to explore here. The river's right here. Holy cow, we got a big old eagle over there. Wow, super cool. You won't be able to see him. He's on the other side of the bank. But so I'm guessing this in the wintertime, eagle photography. I'm really stoked about this place and highly recommend it. Like I said, this is a hidden gem. It's a good spot. All right, we're gonna get on the road. Teeth are brushed, coffee's made, the van's packed up. We're gonna get rolling. Thank you so much for coming along, and we'll see you on our next adventure. We have a great one. We're going to a different state on our next trip. I wanted to say thank you to Amy and Dan again for coming out. Amy and I don't know if it came across last night or not. We worked together on Omaha Fire and off and on for like 14 years, which was kind of crazy. She's just great people. Dan's a great guy, her husband. He and I are good friends. Just good stuff. It was great having them come out to camp. So Amy and Dan, thank you. Great to see you. You guys have a great campground. They just live like 2 miles down the gravel road. So, all right, we're wrapping this one up. Everybody take care. Have a great week. We'll see you on our next adventure. Thanks for being here.